Alright, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's going on, fellow rogues? It's Mass Mirror here, making sure I have my going live notification, properly posted on Blue Sky. Anyways, welcome in, guys, for another Pokemon card unboxing stream tonight. As always, I'm really excited for any chance I get to do these. And god, that is loud. Why is it always so loud? It seems like every time I try to balance, like, my little lo-fi beats are a little bit too hi-fi. But I think it's just like the bass on that one. I mean, yeah, it's called Mute City, like based around like the F-Zero track, where it like makes someone sound, go mute or deaf. But anyways, yeah, I'm really excited to do this tonight, guys, as I always am when it comes to Pokemon cards. I will say that what I wanted to do here is gonna be like what I was planning. Also, just avoid these little cards right here. It's like a bunch of Silver Tempest ones that I got recently, got lucky, like, one of the shops here in town, like, found them, but I still need to get like a proper binder for my Silver Tempest collection so far. But yeah, tonight is still going to be pretty fun. I will say this is going to be another wild card thing. I've done like this before, where I've just opened up like a whole bunch of different, types of cards, different things. And it's going to be like, for different sets. And, across like, a few different things I was able to pick up. And thankfully, the Walmart I went to today, me and McD43 went to 2. First one, absolutely nothing there. The scalpers like picked it dry. Literally the only thing that was there, and this was really frustrating. I actually posted a picture of this on Blue Sky, was one Paldea Evolved ETB that someone had actually, decided to, just open right there in the store. Just those heathens. It's obvious, I've said this before, there's definitely a problem in the Pokemon TCG community. I don't claim, scalpers as part of, this. I just got back in it, like, collecting Pokemon cards, like, several months ago, like, when I was doing my playthrough Pokemon Legends Arceus. And it feels like it's definitely been, like, a kind of a rough time to get back into collecting Pokemon cards due to all these, scalpers, resellers, potato, who have, not like trying to say all resellers are bad, those who basically go and like do proper prices. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you're basically, inflating the market and causing a supply demand and making it hard for everyone else, like actual collectors, kids and whatnot, to get cards, that's where there's definitely a problem with it. And obviously with Prismatic Evolutions, or Evolutions I've called it, with the recent release of that, definitely was a problem there. Like, there's been a massive shortage of it. Everyone's trying to get Moonbreon 2.0. And that's kind of like what I was going out of town hoping for today. I was hoping I could find some Prismatic Evolutions. First Walmart, nothing there at all. But thankfully, me and McD43, we know like another spot, another Walmart we go to, and they usually always have plenty of cards. So he got like some stuff for his Yu-Gi-Oh collecting, and his card building. And I walked away with some stuff while also having like, definitely nowhere near a guilty conscience, considering there was so much card still there. No 151, no Prismatic Evolutions, unfortunately, but still walked away with some stuff I'm really excited to open. So with that being said, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a rundown on things. So what I've got right here to start, like, for one, they had like some, single boosters for Obsidian Flames. So I've got 8 of those because I'm still in the process of trying to, I've got my base set complete for that. So we got like 8 Obsidian Flames packs here. I'm still trying to, get like some of the, like more of the secret rares. I got my base set complete. I ordered the rest of my singles I needed for that the other day. They all came in. And so my base set for Obsidian Flames, like Stellar Crown, is finished. So we're going to be opening up these. But alongside that, I got 4 packs of Crown Zenith. I actually got these from like one of the Regidrago, Regilecki, or however you say that one's name. I always had a problem with that one's name. Got 4 packs of Crown Zenith here. But alongside that, this is where things are going to start getting interesting. So I have not seen these in circulation in Walmart in a while. So I got the Alolan, or the Galarian Alolan, Galarian Articuno, Crown Zenith 10. So I got that one. And also I got like my three favorite legendary, Birdos from Kanto. The Galarian version of this one. I've always loved Zapdos. So I got the Zapdos, got the Articuno. They didn't have Moltres, and the thing is, I will say these were the last two of these 10s. But like I said, this Walmart that me and Matt go to, they always have plenty of cards there. They have like 2 spots in the store where they actually have cards up at the front and also in the toy aisle. Toy aisle was picked clean as well there. They had like a few Paradox Rift, booster bundles, but that was about it. And like I said, it's definitely a problem. I mean, it's obvious here that I'm just I'm a consumer level, Pokemon collector. So I'm not like, one of these big name channels who probably have the connections, not diss them in any way, but basically, the ones who have the connections and have the money to go out and get cards, no problem. Also have a car to do so. And so I'm definitely one of those that's kind of basically getting what he can when he can to do content for this channel. So I was still able to get at least come out those 2 10s. And again, there was still plenty of cards. So they had a bunch more Obsidian Flames boosters. They had a lot of ETBs for Paldea Evolved and also Shroud of Fable, but we don't talk about Shroud of Fable. Speaking of that, thankfully this Walmart, they had plenty that weren't opened up. So I did come out of there with one, as you see, completely unopened. This is basically how, those of you out there that go into Walmart and open, packs of cards like these up. This is how you keep it, and actually be respectful of others who actually are doing this as a hobby instead of trying to just go purely for the big hits. I got one of these, had plenty of them left, so I'm hoping that there's gonna be some actual collectors gonna go up there, see they got these, and so Walmart knows definitely frequented. I actually made a new subscriber to this YouTube channel today. It was a guy up there, I guess with his girlfriend or whatever, and we kind of chatted about cards for a bit. They were getting their first thing of Crown Zenith. They got one of the Regidrago Crown Zenith boxes, and it was their first time doing Crown Zenith. I was like, dude, you're gonna love it. I'm still trying to get that Mewtwo. So yeah, we got this. So we got and of course one of the reasons I wanted this is I just love the Pikachu card. I got the secret rare of Pikachu for Crown Zenith. They had him and I think a whole bunch of other legendaries, I think some of the starters, but this one, my boy Fuecoco's on there. So that's one reason why I wanted that. Alongside, I'll be pulling the chase list up in a second. And finally, one more thing. These have still been in circulation. Around Black Friday, had these boxes for Tyranitar and I think it's Serini. I've always get her name wrong. But anyways, I did get, show right here. I got one of the Black Friday boxes for Tyranitar. And the one right here, since Mickey D43, Tyranitar is one of his favorite Pokemon. I've already got this as part of the Obsidian Flames. Again, I completed my set for that. This one's going to Mac. But I am excited to see what's in here. I see a couple Twilight Masquerades. I don't know what the other ones are. I think there might be some Temporal Forces and Paradox Rifts. No, there's not going to be any Surging Sparks in there. But either way, we've got plenty to open up. I think I counted up to about 36 packs. I picked up another couple of Obsidian Flames, kind of balanced everything out. So we're going to go and get that chase list up. I did just make a chase list. We got a slideshow here. So I did make one. So for one thing, I updated once it gets to it, because that's Obsidian Flames right there. And that's the one I got for Paldea Evolved, you guys see. And I did update the Twilight Masquerade one, since we did get the Frost last on the Twilight Masquerade booster box I did previously. Now, I mean, obviously, as you guys can see with Paldea Evolved, I want the Tyranitar, the Fuecoco, even though someone might say, why not go for the Skeldritch? I want the Fuecoco, because that was my, how the whole road and started with my, with me choosing Fuecoco as my starter. And I think that's just the cutest one out. I mean, he's just sitting in the cart, compared to his evolution, where it's basically just causing chaos in the store, knocking things over, and Skeldritch is just walking down the street with a guy. I just love the Fuecoco one, and the Ice-Q, just, you see there's several there I just think are really cute. I like the Ice-Q one, and Mousehold was another one that definitely ended up becoming one of my favorites. Tandem Mouse and Mousehold, because literally it's basically like a walking, it's, some could say a harem. Obviously, it's definitely a family. I just love the whole concept. You're basically right there. You got these 2 mice in your inventory. And suddenly I know where, bam, they evolve. They just decide, oh, well, these 2 other mice just are joining the party. It's all right, hey, guys, yeah, sure. Welcome to the club. They basically, literally, you got these 2 mice that decide they're going to adopt 2 other mice. And you don't even know what happened unless you pay attention. So it's suddenly, you're basically the owner of these mice. And now suddenly, you've just fathered 2 more. So they're like the mother and father. So you're basically the grandfather of these mice they added in. However you look at it. So anyways, Ramblin' Slacks, I'm going to get started with this. I'm pretty sure Leroy's ready to go. As far as stuff, toys, go. But hopefully I'll eventually be able to do some you know, Prismatic Evolutions for you guys, and definitely always a 151. I'm still holding out hope I can do that eventually, but for now, we're going to do our little wild card thing. There should be about 36 packs of cards. We're going to start with Obsidian Flames. Hope that we can get score like the top Charizard, but also, of course, I'm still looking for that Ninetales and the Ice Cube. So, as I've said before, I did change things up before due to someone who came here who was really rude about saying they were like in here for the packs, only for the codes. So you guys are gonna get like, you know, about 10 codes here on the stream. And if you want the other ones, you want to check out for, you know, look out for the other codes. Check 10 for on my Blue Sky, and also know 10 on my Discord server. Trying to keep things fair for like others who actually may want the TCG live codes. So anyways, I think it's like one. We're getting the card, you know, trick here. There you guys go. Okay, so we're starting this off, and I'm hoping we already got like something good. Let me go and please off to the side. But I actually miss like doing like, you know, unboxings, you know, in, you know, recent weeks. Anyways, all right, so we got ourselves Energy, Lechonk, Barbroach, Wiglet, Suavit. Did I actually finally get its name right, you know, without like botching it? I don't know. Solrock, Houndoom, Granbull, Snubbull, Ponyard, and already in Banishment 10. You already know how that goes, Darkrai. Not even no chill, and Darkrai showed up. Yeah, Darkrai goes in the Banishment chain. I love Darkrai for what I know of it, but that's like been a constant hit stealer. Okay, so I'm hoping I actually get like some good luck on this tonight and everything. Right, this will be like there's that one. All right, so anyways, so Energy, Scyther, Meltan, which I'm never gonna balk getting Meltan. I love me some Meltan, but still, it doesn't like it'll show up at the back of the pack. Charcadet, Ponyard, Flamigo, Bronzong, Beartic, Probopass, Patrol Cap, and Togekiss is going in the banishment pile because that one's cost me a lot of them as well. We're not off to a good start here, Rogues, but hopefully, you know, we got 36 packs total, so I think it should pick up. I mean, Leroy, like always, at least like comes out of this holding something, so. All right, number 3. Okay, Energy, Clefairy, Capsakid, Town Store, Cryogonal, Bronzong, Beartic, Charmeleon, let that be a sign, please. Mawile, Charcadet, and Toxtricity, banishment pile for you too. There's gonna be a lot going in the banishment pile for Obsidian Flames. Of course, we're not really gonna have too many Obsidian Flames to do tonight, but I'm kind of wishing I could have like some of that double Greninja luck. For those of you who watched that video, you know what happened there. Was doing a Twilight Masquerade unboxing. Like a few like 10 packs of Twilight Masquerade, number 4. And I ended up like, you know, getting like, you know, 2 of those SIR Greninjas back to back. Energy, Snubbles, hopefully we can get like not send like that much, but as long as I can at least get another one of my pulls, I'd be happy. Our Snubble, Capsakid, Drillbur, Cubchoo, Lycanroc, Probopass, Lanion. That's when I always have problems saying his name. Lanion, how you say his name. Bunnelby, Shuckle, and dupe of Rhyme. Well, Amber, you got yourself another one. Because I've already got Rhyme. It feels like a crime. That's the second time. Would have been better off Mr. Mime. Let me stop. Pretty sure her rap career is probably better than mine is. But... Right. Well, Leroy, I mean... So we get you something better to hold. I mean, no offense to Rhyme, but... If you can't do the Rhyme, well, better luck next time. Let me shut up. Alright. That's number 5, right? Okay, so yeah. Alright, so here's hoping. I'm gonna hope that I'm like this little pattern I'm seeing back here might be something good. Energy, you need to go away. You know, you're going in there right now. I don't care. You done made me mad. Rockruff, Wiglet, Shuckle, Pidgeotto, Dragonair, Amarouge, Beartic, Swablu. Now see, now here's some tragic comedy, Rogues. I was telling myself, welcome to Eldranox, I was saying to myself, I need to watch which one of these base ones I get, because if I start owning some more Obsidian Flames, I'm probably going to end up getting them. But hey, good news is, because I've already, again, base set's complete, Amber, you got your Absol for this. So Amber's getting them. She's getting cards. So yeah, that's the plus to it. I know how much she loves Absol, so she's got herself an Absol, like this full art Absol, which is honestly, it's still a cool looking card. I just wish it could have, I mean, I was getting hopeful right there. But either way. So that's, it's always like it's like I do these things where Amber ends up getting like, getting my cards. She ends up getting my pulls. But it's fine. I got 3 more packs here. Hopefully it'll be some like, you know, because I was down like last few packs for Twilight Masquerade when I got those Greninjas, so you never know. Alright. Okay. There's number 6. I need something great to happen. Now, come on now. Energy. Phantom. Paldea Wooper. Weasel. Smoliv. Bellabolt. Trevenant. Electros. Wishcash. Grumpig. And Banishment Pile for you 2 intake, because you've cost me quite a few as well. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so these Obsidian Flames ain't really doing me too well. I got 2 more chances here at something. But at least we got plenty more cards unboxed. So, who's to say? I'm going to come away with this, or at least something tonight, I think. But, especially since I am doing some Crown Zenith. Alright, 7. Please let this be something good. Energy. Eevee. Toadskull, Houndour, Combee, Oinkologne, Salazzle, Lycanroc, Young Goose, Masquerain, and I don't think I've got this Tyranitar. Let me check the little bookie book. Let's see. Okay. All right, that one would be 211. Yeah, well, I try, Amber. That's what we do around here. We try to put each other up to 11. That's another one for the binder. So that's a win, at least. It's not the one I wanted. I wanted Tyranitar for one of the others for Paldea Evolved, but this is new to the binder. We got, like, Tyranitar. Which actually is my second Obsidian Flames Tyranitar. But, well, you know, take your pick. I've got several. You won't go away. Okay, so at least we got ourselves. Let me go and I'm not gonna sleeve this one just yet. Let me actually go and put the binder back over here real quick. I'm not gonna bother with that. I'll just put it like right here at the moment. Because that way I don't have to just get right back up. I wouldn't say the GG. Well, yeah, the Tyranitar are the GG, but like, you know, Entei's showing up like 9,000 times. Oh yeah, I mean, it's definitely one of the rare ones. I mean, this isn't like the base, like they got one for the base set, which actually is from the Black Friday box I showed that I'm going to be opening, but that one's going to Mac. But still, that's a win. Unless I'm going to probably like check out some of the values after the stream. Because again, I'm one of those that basically, I'll talk about the values like definitely on the videos. I'll like, you know, I'll like, you know, hard code them onto the stream, onto the video. But usually like, let me put these over here. But usually, and also I'm looking at the fact that some of these might actually be like hollow, you know, hollows that I need for like my base set. Cause I do like, you know, having like, you know, getting like making the commons and uncommons and everything, you know, getting like the hollows of them. So anyways, but yeah, like I'm hoping this last one might give me something, but I doubt it. I'm still trying to get that big Charizard. Energy, Salandit, Electric, Larvitar, Magnemite, Poppy, Lunatone, Dartrix, Weasel, Skarmory, and Gita. Can Gita on in there. Alright, so the search continues for Ninetales, Charizard, and that SQ. Obsidian Flames didn't really do us that well tonight. So before we actually crack open the Crown Zenith 10s, we're going to go and do these Crown Zeniths right here, since we already got them available. Alright. So please, like, if I can get... The thing is, you guys know which one I'm wanting. You know what I'm wanting for that Crown Zenith. You know I want that Mewtwo. Like, right there. But that Giratina... Because guy we were talking to, like, at the store today, he was like, you know, at Walmart, he was actually talking about how Giratina is, like, one of his favorites. I looked over at Mac, because Mac, I think, is, like, kind of been, like, about Giratina. I was like, don't you mouth about Giratina. Okay, so I already know what kind of energy we're about to have right here, but... Alright, and I think with this, that is number 9. So one more, like, you know, of the code cards for the stream. And then afterwards, like, the rest will be on 10. The rest of them will be across, like, I think, like, 13 on Blue Sky, 13 on Discord. Anyways, V-Star, Ultra Ball, Salazzle, Dusclops, Wailmer, Shinx, Snorunt, Ponyard. Come on, Crown Zenith. Ponyard, Tangela, and cool. Whoa! Well, that's one I already got for my base set. But all right, Regigigas coming in with the V-Star. All right, so Crown Zenith, there you go. Showing Obsidian Flames how it's done. It's not one of my chase cards, but we got the Regigigas. But thing is, that's not the V-Star one either. But hey, you know, we got ourselves a V-Star Regigigas. So that's Galarian Gallery, 55 out of 70. And that's me getting any of the Galarian Galleries is going to still be a win because, like, the ones I ain't got. That's the thing. That's the reason I kind of like, made a decision that probably in the future for, like, special sets, I may actually do, like, 3 booster boxes worth of content you know, streams for those. If I can. Because, like, there's more cards to those. Because Crown Zenith, I still got ways to go and actually even, like, you know, you're a little late to the party there, Lavender Tower. But let's see if you can actually, you know, keep the luck going. You guys, like... Those who've been to streams know my running joke with Lavender Tower whenever that plays on here. Okay. Okay, and this is going to be the last code card. Like I said, like the reason I hate that I don't actually have all of them on, like don't share all of them anymore, but it's just, you know, people being rude. Like I said, we try to keep things fair around here for those who actually, you know, others who want to like maybe play the TCG thing instead of just going and trying to get like the cards, and those who actually do, others who collect and want to play the game. Energy, Trekking Shoes, Luxio, Lost Vacuum, Coughing, Oddish, Salandit, Energy Search, Grubbin. That's a new one. And, well, I don't know if I got this Entei or not. But that's a pretty awesome Entei. But we got Poochyenas. We needed this one for the Galarian Gallery. Crown Zenith is coming out swinging on this tonight. But I figured it was going to happen. That's the reason I was telling the guy I was talking to at the store today. You know, and like I said, he subscribed. So hopefully he'll actually see this. And I'm hoping they got some good you know, hits from Crown Zenith. And they'll be sending, like, make them go back, you know, have them go back and get some more. You know, I saw, like I said, he got, like, you know, the thing had, like, 4 packs of cards. I was like, dude, definitely, you know, like, continue collecting for Crown Zenith. It is such a fun set. And definitely it's pretty good for pulls. Like, I've heard, like, Prismatic Evolution. Hold on. Because I got, like, this Rotom. This one's going to go to Amber. I think I've actually pulled that one multiple times. That's a V-Star for that, too, so. Wait a minute. Oh, whoa. I just thought about it. I got 2 V-Stars from that pack. I don't think I ever did that before. Because I did get to draw this with the Regigigas, right? Yeah, that was 2 V-Stars. I don't think I ever got 2 V-Stars in a pack before. I just realized that. I thought it was like just a Rotom V. I mean, I've got this one. It's part of the base set. It's 46 out of 159, but... See, because the Regigigas, that's a Galarian Gallery, which basically, you know, in Scarlet and Violet, you know, is basically just special illustration rare. But, because back then they had, like, this thing, you know, if you go, like, the way my Ditto Dex listing is, on Ditto Dex, they actually list, like, you know, the Galarian Gallery stuff for Crown Zenith separately from the base set. But, like, other stuff, like, pretty much, like, you know, Scarlet and Violet, like, Obsidian Flames and everything, the secret special illustration rares are part of the main set. They're not part of a separate set. I mean, even though they are, like, secret rares and everything, and not really part of, like, the, you know, the base, it still counts, like, compared to, like, it actually being, like, a Galarian Gallery or anything like that. So, I know it's confusing, so, oops, slip right there. There's one right there. Okay, come on now. Let's keep this going, Crown Zenith. Energy. Electric, because we're still trying to get that Mewtwo. See, like, it popped up right there. Electric, Ultra Ball, Girafarig, Skrelp, Wooloo, Helioptile, Pancham, Switch, Hop, and Amorous. Or throw you right in the banishment pen, or whatever. You know, you don't show up that much, so I'll give you a slide that time. Don't come back. Alright, so if we would have actually been able to get like a clean sweep with Crown Zenith there, that would have been cool. But maybe this one right here. And I'm still excited about like that Paldea Evolved. Alright. Energy, Pokemon Catcher, Bisharp, Digging Duo, Wooloo, Shinx, Pancham, Baltoy, Galarian Meowth, Luxio, and you've shown up too many times, I think. I'll put Luxio in there too, but you know, I'm gonna be nice. Okay, so half and half on that. Kind of par for the course with Crown Zenith. Usually, like when I've done like 36 packs of it, I've gotten like, you know, about half like, you know, hits and half not. So I will say I do love the art for these, because I do want to get the Moltres. I might just buy that one if I don't see the tin out in the wild. But I do love like the artwork for these. Like they would actually belong in the Galarian gallery, because they kind of like match up. Because these are just promos. That's the sad thing about it. I wish these could have been like part of the main set, because these are actually some pretty cool looking cards. And I'm going to go and actually put, like, you know, the other card codes off to the side. You know, like, basically try to divide them up evenly based around, like, the little collection things here. But, yeah, just really awesome artwork on these. It kind of, like, makes you, like, think somewhat of, like, it does, I don't know if it really compares to the, you know, the, ones for, like, Origin Form Dialga and all that. Okay. While I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and get the Zapdos one out of the way, too. And the Zapdos one actually is just hilarious. Like, I don't think I've actually really, like, looked at it in depth. And now I just did. I realized what's going on here. Like, you know, you got, like, Articuno being all majestic, you know, flying through, like, a snowy forest and everything. But then Zapdos, just pure chaos energy. You know, just... It makes me think, like, what I had to deal with it. Because I think when I was playing, you know, Sword and Shield, I had to chase this jerk down. Like... This is just him being a menace. I mean, you got Articuno being all majestic. Then Zapdos just... I love it. I love this. It kind of gives me like some Roadrunner vibes. Like just chasing down a Dugtrio. I don't know if that's a Doduo or a Dugtrio. Oh, it's definitely... It's a Dugtrio because I can see like the third neck. Yeah, there's like 3 necks there. And usually like Dugtrio... not Dugtrio. Dodrio. I just lost some serious Kanto cred. It's like, you say your Kanto's your favorite gym. You can't even, you know, you don't know your Dugtrio from your Dodrio? Look, they sound similar. Shut up. You talk to me about grammar. That didn't happen. All right, I'm going to go ahead and sleeve these up. Also, I'm almost out of these. Thankfully, I got, like, more in my little... I made sure to stock up this time, because, I mean, I've actually run out, like, during streams before. Ran out of my sleeves. Alright, so... But we'll say if I actually want to kind of, like, you know, place them... Because normally I don't actually put the promos in this thing or whatever. But I'll just do it this time. Like, I would probably place a Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres. I haven't ever been, like, you know, like the biggest fan of Moltres, per se. But, like, obviously, like, Lugia definitely is, like, you know, probably, like, you know, is very much, like, you know, probably, like, my favorite. You look at all the birds. So I think Ho-Oh is actually, I think, like, the leader of, the beasts. I think, like, Entei and Suicune and Raikou. Alright, so hopefully we get that Mewtwo here. I really am hoping for it. Because you guys know how much I've been chasing that Mewtwo. Literally popped it right there, so hopefully that's, like... Alright, come on, Mewtwo. Let us be... I hope that tonight is the night I finally get it. Energy, Penurchin, Rare Candy, Bisharp, Rockruff, Tangela, Baltoy, Galarian Meowth, Energy Retrieval, Energy Switch, Snorlax. Oh, yeah. Okay. Nothing there. So I just realized I kind of like I made a mistake here. I was actually piling these over my City in Flames. I don't need to do that. I need to keep them properly separated. Give me one sec here, guys. I kind of goofed. It'll take me long to sort this out. Okay, there we go. Yeah, do different piles here. Actually, I'll just kind of like go away and go about this. Could like put these in one of the tins, but I'm also trying to make sure they don't get scratched up. I'm trying to protect my cards. I'll put those right there. All right. Okay, now we'll put a City in Flames at the side here, and we'll put the Crown Zenith pile back over here since it's like right in front of me. Okay. Kind of goof right there. That was my B. All right. So. You know, I need to like get better about like opening them like, you know, bottom side up so you don't see like the top one right away. You know, it's common, so. All right, Psychic Energy, Great Ball, Solar Rock, Trekking Shoes, Grubbin, Skrelp, Helioptile, Wooloo, Jinx. Got the Keldeo. All right, and Calyrex. Okay, so Keldeo is another one. This is a really beautiful card, too. I need a Keldeo, so not going to complain too much. Want that Mewtwo, but again, any new one for the Galarian Gallery, it's still definitely going to be accepted because it could be a dupe. And as much as those do go to Amber, you know, she gets first dibs, and, you know, she's collecting, you know, because the thing is, guys, I don't know if I've ever said this. Amber, you know, her whole thing is, like, her whole way of collecting, she's pretty much, you know, trying to, like, you know, get a complete Pokedex of every, you know, Pokemon. Like, you know, she's got a binder, she's trying to get, like, every single, like, entry for every Pokemon. I'm just pretty much just trying to complete them by set. So I've been trying to help her out, you know, being, like, you know, her, you know, trying to be a good friend. I've been trying to help her out. That's when I, like, give her cards and everything, try to help her along and everything. So, yeah, she's definitely trying to work on that. So when I get dupes, I try not to complain too much because I still want to complete my set, but also know at least it's going to be helping her out, so. Okay, so anyways, and we got that Keldeo. So we're getting, like, some of the little legendary, you know, get Galarian guys, but I want my Mewtwo. Of course, we know that already. I beat that one to the ground. I've said too much about that so much, but Energy, Meltang, Digging Duo, Graveler, Wooloo, Helioptile, again, Pancham, Switch, Snorunt, You know what? I gotta put you in the banishment pile because you showed up before, and you're literally... I don't know, like, what's the more goofy concept of Pokemon, like a fairy lay or a haunted tumbleweed. But yeah, this also is, like, you know, the franchise that literally has a haunted sandcastle, so I don't know about that, but god dang it. Well, Amber, you got yourself a Convey too, and I'm gonna convey this. I wish I could do my Mewtwo. No, we can't get what we want. But that's the thing. I know because a lot of people are chasing the Giratina, and I want that you're going to the back, just so you know. That's how much I don't like you showed up. But a lot of people want the Giratina, and obviously I definitely want that one too. I did it again. I had sunny side up. All right, Energy, Friends of Sonoa, Gloom, Great Ball, Shinx, Larvesta, Oddish, Seal, Potion, Bisharp, and you're making me want to, like, you know, pull a Gambit and, like, and just throw you. But we ain't gonna do that. We respect our cards around here. Anything ain't respecting me. Oddish. It's kind of funny because for those, like, who've watched Matt Stoney, you know, the one, like, competitive eater, he did a video the other day where he did, like, a thing, like, for all the, you know, he opened, like, I think they did, like, 24, like, Happy Meals. And there's that's the thing. Another thing also going on is how, like, people are going out and, like, basically, there's, like, I think, like, been, like, a lot of headlines about how stupid people have been acting in regards to, like, the Pokemon cards. You know, you get at McDonald's, like, even I think, like, you know, the employees that you're getting out on trying to, like, you know, steal the cards and whatnot. You know, it's just stupid when you're, like, it goes too far when you're depriving a kid of a Happy Meal, like, in the cards with. But, you know, Matt Stoney, someone I watch, you know, definitely a wholesome, you know, YouTuber. I love, like, watching, you know, his, you know, his eating challenges and everything. He recently did, like, a thing the other day where if he actually was, he completed it. You know, he actually, like, last time he did this when they did the cards, he wanted to try to complete the set. So he actually was collecting the cards. Because he does actually collect. I think he said he's got, like, you know, probably, like, one of the world's biggest, if not the biggest Oddish collection. I think Oddish is his favorite Pokemon. And we're going to get to this in just a second. And he actually collected the cards, and he said that if they can complete the set, he had, like, a pack. I think it was a Japanese pack he was going to open. And there was, like, the Oddish card, and that was one he didn't, you know, have. And he actually did end up pulling it. So it was definitely awesome to see. And he's one of those, like, even though, you know, he bought all these, like, you know, boxes, you know, he's not like one of those types that's, like, going buying box after box, you know, caring about only getting one specific card. I know he got, like, several of the Pikachus, who I think is, like, going, like, for a higher price, but I don't know. Either way, you know, he's definitely, like, you know, someone who's fun to watch. Because you can tell, like, you know, he's actually, you know, seems like he's a pretty cool, you know, he's a pretty cool human being. So anyways, Energy, Krokorok, Ultra Ball, Friends of Hisui, Oddish, again, you know, his favorite, Seal, Potion, Aeron, Corphish. Now, can I get my favorite, Solrock? Double. Oh, you petty. I'll put him in the banishment pile. Don't judge me. He'll stay in there, too. I mean, I would call it the Shadow Realm, but we're not gonna be that mean. I sit them in there and think about, and have them think about what they did. We're not gonna be harsh about like send them to the Shadow Realm here. We don't do that. Okay, so V-Star. Friends, listen up. Okay, I see you back there, Shine. You better be something good. I'm watching you. I see that shine. I see that little texture. Gloom. Ultra Ball. Energy Search. Scyther. Hang on. Riolu. See, I was still almost botching his name. Riolu. Yungoos. Cherubi. Hisuian Zoroark. One I ain't got, but that could have been the V-Star for my Mewtwo. And you know, your Pringles looking self. Like, why are you here? I got you before. You were not summoned. Yeah, I'm talking about cards to deal with. It's the heart of the cards. They just don't have the heart for me, apparently. And I know it's a completely different franchise. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! We're talking about. But, you know, we can cross the streams here. I can say that I want my Dragoon or my Drigger. We can go Beyblade. Even though we're not going to... Beyblade doesn't exist in Pokemon, but who's to say? Someone recently, I think, like in... I don't even want to put you on here. You're going to the back. I already put, like, this one back there, too. But, again, it's the one I ain't got yet. But someone, I think, like, I saw a video where someone had did, they did, like, a dual disc from Yu-Gi-Oh! But it's actually a Beyblade launcher. Which I thought was pretty cool. Like, they're actually, like, crossing franchises. You know, for the hardcore fans, that's, like, taboo. But, you know, my thing is, like, you know, if you're actually, you know, you love different franchises, you know, do your thing. You're going behind Paldea, though. I just think it's a pretty cool concept. Like, you know... I summon my Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh, yeah, well, I summon my Dragoon. Your what? Okay. So, yeah, just a little chaotic energy aside, guys. I had a decent day, all things considered. I'm just hoping I can get my Mewtwo. Okay. So, we got... Three more packs here, so I'm hoping for some close to last pack magic. Energy, hold on, I think I saw something. Energy, Princess Hisuian, Great Ball, Carnivine, Cherubi, Execute, Energy Retrieval, Emolga. Love this. Don't you be a duplicate now. Coughing. I think I've got Hatcherin. I'm pretty sure I've got this one. If so, another one for Amber. Another one for the bestie. And these cards ain't treat me the bestie. And I just said, don't you be a duplicate. I was like, all right, bet, fam. But that wasn't a challenge, and that wasn't negotiable. You weren't supposed to do that. And Coughing, what are you smiling at? You think it's funny? Welcome in, Trenton. Alright, so... last 3 packs of Crown Zenith, and then it's onwards to the, we're gonna do the premium collection, the Tyranitar EX premium collection, the Black Friday box, and then afterwards I'll go to Paldea Evolved, the ETB. Okay. Energy, Rescue Carrier, Lairon, Friends of Snow, Oddish, Seal, Potion, Aeron, Corphish, Kricketot. You better be lucky I need you for the collection, because I'd be so mad otherwise. So yeah, guys, we pulled like the steel texturized, but I don't know how I feel about that, but that sucks. But it's also great at the same time because I needed this. Because this is still part of the collection. It's still part of the set. Because the thing is, the ones you got, like, for those who don't get confused like I did, I thought like just the holographic ones were what you needed, but it turns out you actually need a texturized one that actually has the numbering down there. So you want to look for that if you're trying to do this yourself. If you're trying to, like, you know, get like the proper cards actually are that count. Make sure it's got the number and it's got the texture to it. I mean, these are awesome looking cards, but whoever thought it was a good idea to like do this, you know, I'm sorry, but that could have been my Mewtwo. You know, you're not a nice person. You know, if you're the one to decide, like, you know, hey, we're gonna, like, you know, make holographic, you know, how dare you? I just wish I could have like the luck I had with like TCG Pocket. So I've got my Immersion Mewtwo there. Actually, I got like all the Immersion cards outside Celebi. And I also had, you know, got my Immersion Mew. And I've also got a Gold Mewtwo card. But it seems like for some reason, the actual physical cards, I cannot get the Mewtwo I want. That's where it keeps escaping me. That's where I feel like I'm cursed. But I mean, we broke the curse for Obsidian Flames. I keep hoping the same will happen here. So far, no dice. But I still say I think like all my luck I dreamed when I did that double Greninja pull. So maybe that's part of the problem. I think I'd like drain my luck for the rest of the year when I pulled it like the year next year hadn't even started yet. Well, like I said, like the way I'm gonna go about this is like I said. Previously I was saying like Crown Zenith, I did like 2 booster boxes worth of content for that. Like I said, that's my whole thing. I'll do 2 booster boxes and that's it. And but with the special sets, I'll do 3. So I'm gonna still like at some point do like a proper note 36 of Crown Zenith. 'Cause I'm determined to pull that Mewtwo on stream. I just don't know when I'll actually be able to get like that number of cards again. Especially with like the price of Pokemon cards going up. Like I'm thankful I was able to find all this like in a retail value in a store and all that. Energy, Carnivine, Girafarig, Energy Switch. Because literally like, you know, Twilight Masquerade, I still need to do 1 more booster box for that. But Twilight Masquerade's on shop like $200. But right, Energy, Love Disc, Chatot, Yanma, Pawniard, Bidoof, Hoopa. Luxray can go in there in the banishment pile where he belongs. Hoopar puts you in there too, but you know, it's fine. You can stay for right now. All right, last pack, Rogues. I keep on hoping that I can get some last pack magic, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think the quest from Mewtwo is going to continue. But at least we still got more cards to open. All right. Energy, Luxio, Electric, Rescue Carrier, Oddish, Seal, Kricketot, Aeron, Riolu, Enormous, Sky Seal Stone. I think I at least needed this for my collection. I think, all right, so Mewtwo still out there. We still ain't got Mewtwo. We also haven't got the Giratina, but I did need the Sky Steel Stone if I was correct. I think this is actually one of the few trainer cards, if not the last trainer card I needed for my base set. So I'll call it a win regardless, but probably about the same as any other V-Star. But obviously, like, those chances, like, if you're trying to go for a specific one, like, you don't care about what V-Star you get. That's the thing. I kind of like look at, like, regards to anything, things are probably still 50-50. Again, you look at my luck with getting, like, 2, like, okay, so Twilight Masquerade. When I got, like, the two SIR Greninjas back-to-back in that one video, normally the luck of the supposed odds for Twilight Masquerade of getting any special illustration rare is 1 in 941 packs. But if you're going for like a specific, no, it's like any special illustration rare, it's like I think 1 in 86. But if you're trying to go for a particular one, it's a 1 in 941 chance. So the fact I pulled that twice is obviously like a less than 1% chance of that happening. But I can't remember exactly what the supposed pull rates are for Crown Zenith. But usually how it's based off of is they open like 8,000 packs of cards, and that's how they kind of like, you know, get their pull rates. But V-Star is usually, because like out of this right here. Sorry, we're gonna look at this real quick. I got I got 3 V-Stars out of all the ones I opened. But all these cards were not, like, some of them were Obsidian Flames. Alright, so Mewtwo's still out there, same with Giratina. And also the Leafeon. But hey, I mean, that's the thing. Crown Zenith, I think Crown Zenith definitely, I could have better luck with it, but it's whatever. Normally Crown Zenith does me better, but I still did, like, get, like, you know, some that I needed. And that's the thing, I still got, like, some more progress. So regardless, it wasn't a total bust. I want the Mewtwo. That's my main chase card. Because he's literally fighting Charizard. If you get, like, the Charizard, I think, Ultra Premium Collection, you get, like, the counterpart to it where Charizard is, like, you know, blasting, you know, away, you know, from his perspective. And Mewtwo's in the background. So that's actually a card that kind of tells a story. From one perspective, you got Charizard from the, like, Charizard fighting Mewtwo. Then you got, on the other one, Mewtwo fighting Charizard. Okay. So, like I said, this was one that was put out during Black Friday alongside, I went for Serene. But, and it's got 6 packs of cards. So I don't even know which ones it is. Like I said, the Tyranitar is an Obsidian Flames Tyranitar. This actually isn't a promo one. This actually got the Obsidian Flames thing, but I've already got this. The other, and actually all 3 of them for Obsidian Flame. So yeah, if you guys actually, want to guarantee Tyranitar, Pupitar, and Larvitar, and you're trying to like do it for your Obsidian Flame set, if you can find like this booster bot, like find this premium collection in Walmart still, that's how you can get it. I can't remember like if the Sereni or whatever is a promo or whatever. All right, so we got 2 Twilight Masquerades, 2 Temporal Forces, and 2 Paradox Rifts. And also we got our another one of these little magnetic things. And and also we got like these pretty cool little terrestrialized, Tyranitar sleeves. So yeah, and this was like $24. So I still say that was a pretty nice little deal, all things considered. But I think like the Tyranitar isn't really that much to get like the single if you need that. So if you're really trying to get, you don't really care about getting like the other packs. There's that. Like, let me get over here. All right. So we'll say Twilight Masquerade for last. We'll do Paradox Rift first. Now I haven't really been collecting for Paradox Rift or Temporal Forces. I've got open packs of them that have been part of collections. But I'm gonna laugh. I'll be a little frustrated if I actually get some hits from this where I couldn't get like what I wanted from Crown Zenith. Though Crown Zenith did, like I said, at least got me the Keldeo and the Regigigas and everything. All right, so this one's Scarlet and Violet, so the card trick is one card in the front. Okay, let's see what we get out of this. Put Twilight Masquerade over there. So Energy, Gimmighoul, Wiglet, Jirachi, Parasol Lady, Wugtrio, Technical Machine Blindside, Iron Bundle. Something's back there. Yep. You just keep it some secret. Charcadet, Gimmighoul. Why are you here? Where were I needing you in Crown Zenith? Mewtwo, I'm very disappointed in you. Where would you... That's just my luck. This is my luck. He's gonna show up in a set I don't need him. He's like Roronoa Zoro. He's showing up where he ain't needed. Or he gets lost. He shows up in a completely different set. Sorry for ranting there, guys, but... Exhibit... Wait for it. Exhibit A. Mewtwo, that is what I need you to be. Not... See, got a little light bulb on your head. Yeah, nice bright idea there, Einstein. Well, I got a Mewtwo Rogue, so I mean... The most bittersweet Mewtwo ever. I don't know how I feel about this. I really don't. This is like just pure tragic yet awesome comedy. I'm gonna put you at the... You know what? No, you're not going to the front. You're punished. I love you, Mewtwo, but that's petty. I ain't do anything to you. It's just my luck. That's my luck. At least I'm trying to like make this entertaining a little. Speaking of luck, this is a first. I've never done this before. So I literally peeled like the foil off, and now Paradox ripped my foot and everything. I'm trying to like not. I'm about to just play Lavender Tower again because it seems like, yeah, I've never had this happen before. All right, hold on. Like Mewtwo shows up in another set and everything, and then everything starts going downhill. That's the hardest pack of cards I've ever opened. Hardest time I've ever had. Well, y'all saw it here. Energy, Loudred. Oh, you ain't loud as me, buddy. Not right now. Remoraid, Pumpkaboo, Zubat, Technical Machine Blindside again, Crocodile. All right, well, I got you at least. Technical Machine Evolution, Toxel, Wimpod. We got Wimpods. So apparently, all my luck for Crown Zenith went to Paradox Rift because we just opened both those packs right there and got hits to an extent. It's bad that I'm getting hits for the set I'm not even really collecting for. But yeah, we got Wimpod. That wimp. I mean, that's the thing. I don't know how I feel about this. It's literally just like a bunch of them just crawling around in a rotten shack. You're not going in front of Keldeo. said this was gonna be a wild card stream, and I called it, Rogues. Like, everything is happening. Like, it's like the most random unboxing I've ever done. All right, Temporal Forces, like, what do you got to play at? Let's see what you do. Okay, what you got, Temporal Forces? Bet you ain't got nothing. No, I mean, we're not gonna keep doing this. You're not gonna pull this on me. No, I want my luck to go back to Crown Zenith, Yamper, Metacham, Grubbin, Tranquil, Iron Valiant, Rescue Board, Ribbonbee, Turtwig, Sawsbuck, Koraidon. Don't you start showing up now. Honestly, that is a nice Koraidon card. Okay, I'll just put that right there. And I'll get these out of the way once we finish. Alright, this whole Twilight Masquerade actually does me okay. If I actually pull one of my chases from those 2 Twilight Masquerade packs or whatever, at least I'll redeem some. I know that ain't gonna happen, but again, this stream's been pretty weird tonight. Energy, Grelor, Ponyta, Areolar, how you say it, Ponyta, Chatot, Cottony, Bianca's Devotion, Iron Jugless, Lycanroc, Grubbin, Meltant. Hi, Gengar. Nice to see ya. You need to... He's been back there mean-mugging me and, like, and smiling all night. I know what he was up to. All right, homie, welcome to the pack. I don't know how I feel about this. The most random unboxing I've ever done, I think. Like, what you said was gonna be a wild card. I was like, yeah, I didn't think actually it was gonna be literal. All right, just go to the front, whatever. All right, guys, 2 Twilight Masquerades left, and then the Paldea Evolved, and hopefully we'll get something. Twilight Masquerade, for the love of God, please give me some good luck here, because I need it. Because, I mean, these other packs are mocking me. Especially Mewtwo's, like, your little bright self showing up. Okay. Okay, Energy, Applin. I want one of my chase cards. Another one of Applin, because again, we got Frost last previously, but I really want that Carmine Perrin. Flabebe, Litwick, Fujiana, Accompanying Flute, Slurpuff, Milotic, Poltergeist, Glalie. You can go in the banishment pile. I already put Glalie in there with you, but... Alright. Put it right there. Alright, last Twilight Masquerade pack. That opened way too easily. Alright, for the love of God, give me something good here. Come on, Twilight Masquerade. Energy. Nosepass. Seaking. Sunkern. Abra. Glalie. You need to stop showing up. Kilowattrel. Brute Bonnet. Dragon Cloak. Dodamaka. Y'all just couldn't resist, could you? Face down, banishment pile. They just couldn't resist. 2 packs of cards. One of them shows that y'all. If y'all seen my Twilight Masquerade stuff, you know what the curse is. Like, well, it's either him, Serendipity, or Ogie Dogie. It shows up and ruins everything. And can you let me have 2 packs of cards? I didn't dial in from Monkey. If you guys, like, you know, we're on Cartoon Network back in the day, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. You're my saving grace here, Paldea Fate. Paldea Evolved. Now, the only thing about this is kind of like a problem is I want to get, like, a binder for this. I do want to collect more for Paldea Evolved. This when I got this. But the binder I got over there, there's a black binder, a special edition one. That actually is originally for Paldea Evolved, but I'm using it for my Paldean Fates. So I need to figure out something else for this. To get, like, an actual, you know, binder for it. Alright. Because it is, like I said, I've actually been enjoying, too, when I do collect for it. But, alright, so you guys, like, obviously see right there, I want that. If I can get that cart Flake Coco, I'll be so happy. But tonight's been pretty weird. I even like the little, you know, insert thing right here. It's really colorful. Okay, so you got yourselves, like, the dividers with the 3 starters. The energy is what I've seen enough of tonight. And that's one reason I really wanted just for this awesome Pikachu and starter card here. You know, Paldean starters. And then the sleeves. Put this over here, like, you know, to go with others I'll sort later. And of course, like the standard fare stuff, like the dice, which the dice is pretty awesome because it's literally, I never actually really paid attention to the dice. It's actually tricolored. So it's blue, orange, or whatever. Yeah, it's blue, orange, and green. So that's probably like one of the best looking dice I've seen for this. All right, so these are our last 9 packs, Rogues. Let's make it count, or hopefully just have some good luck here. All right, so this is it, guys. Hopefully I can get like what. Now watch me mess around. And I'm not trying to jinx it and get like, you know, because Amber, her holding is Masquerada. Watch me end up pulling that. Seems like it's been par for the course with weird pulls tonight. Okay. Energy. Fuecoco. You better be a sign of things to come, buddy. Fuecoco. Nackley. Or... Yeah, I think it's Nackley. Yeah. Wattrel. Tinkatink. Flamigo. Bombardier. Skiploom. Quaxwell. Tinkatink. Didn't I just get one of you? Veluza. Now I get start. All right, let me go ahead and actually put these over here. Get them out of the way. Put them, because the desk is kind of crowded right here. Yeah, put these right here. So I can like throw like the others. Well, not throw them, of course. We ain't doing that. We ain't going gambit here. You know, I already made that joke once tonight. Okay. I'm hoping I can do like another unboxing in coming weeks, but I don't know, again, like with how like everything's been pretty chaotic, you know, in the collecting community. Okay, so we're gonna see here, because I think I see probably nothing good, but energy. Bramblin. See, speaking of that tumbleweed, Shinx, Nimble, Mastiff, Sudowoodo, Pelipper, Fletchinder, Slowpoke. Okay. Both of you are going in the banishment pile. And that's honestly very frustrating because I literally just got like, no, all 3 of you are going. I like Slowpoke, but just because the pettiness there. That was terrible. Oh my God, this unboxing tonight, I swear. Hope you guys are having a good time at least. But like I said, I do want eventually to do my next Twilight Masquerade one. But with like the current state of like everything, you know, in regards to collecting, yeah, I don't know when that's gonna be. Well, I'll just go ahead and just do that one, whatever, because I kind of like accidentally kind of like showed it and forced a habit. Anyways, energy. Shroodle, Glimmet, Bramblin, Shinx, Deandra, Paleosand, Raichu, Rockruff, Mastiff. God, I'm not doing good at this at all. None of this tonight. This is not going well. Come on now. I mean, we got a few more packs here, but this is not good. No bueno. Come on now. I need to get at least like a decent hit here. Or like something here. Basic Energy, Slackoth, Pikachu, Palayan Wooper, Cuffent, Toxicroak, Electrode, Oranguru, Palmo, Miss Magis, Bomba Snow. I remember like at one point people were talking about like how Paldea Evolved is like, you know, such a great set because the pull rates are amazing. I mean, I've never really had much luck with that tonight. I mean, that's par for the course. I mean, that's how, you know, that's what happens. You know, that's basically all like how it goes and everything. You know, you're still, I just wish I can get something out of this. And make like the booster, the ETB worth it. Energy, Nimble, Mastiff, Slackoth, Pikachu, Arctibax, Gothicel. I always have problems pronouncing that one's name. Giacomo, Floragato, Pyro. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, fine, take 2. I don't know how I feel about that. So we got Pyroar, which is a cool looking card, and then we got Chi-Yu. But, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I can't really complain because it's still, you know, but it's like when you get go through and get like multiple, like, you know, bum packs or whatever. I don't even really want to say bum pack because like these are still like, you know, going toward progress for my collection of this. I do want to collect for it, but like, you know, when you're going through and get like, especially when you literally get like both variations for one card, like, you know, the 2 different hollows for the one back to back. That's where it kind of gets a little frustrating. But again, it's all like, you know, par for the course ways. It's going behind Gengar though. It's going behind a lot of them. But and we get Chi-Yu. And that's like part of the base set. It's not like a special illustration rare or anything. And once I think Chi-Yu may have been like my favorite out of like the those legendaries. Scarlet and Violet. But still, like, it doesn't compare to nowhere near Ogerpon. Put that in the back. Just because I'm being petty about it. So that is, we got 3 more. So. Alright, come on now. Energy, Krogunk, Rookidee, Magnemite, Phalanx, Vigoroth, Honerchin, Crocodile, Ino, Slackoth, Spirit. Yeah, so far out of all these, we've only got like, you know, 2 actual full arts. Okay. 2 more after this. Energy, Valerian Wooper, Cuffent, Krogunk, Rookidee, Talaflame, Heracross, Kilowattrel, Misdreavus, Bravery Charm, and Baxcalibur. God, ooh, you. Two more to go. Okay. I just want at least get some kind of hit here. Energy, Combee, Jigglypuff, Girafarig, Tropius, Graffi, Graphii. I think that's, yeah, it's a monkey. There's Graphii. Okay. All right. It's a Titan, Falkner, Gothorita, Glamora, and okay. Well, we got Chinpao. So we got like another one legendary. This is like, you know, his. I don't know if that's like what kind of rare that is. I keep forgetting like what these kinds are called, but still. It's bad. This music actually kind of like has like a very melancholy vibe to when I just pulled that. Okay, one more pack, Rogues. This is it. But still, all things considered, I still had fun with this tonight. I really did wish I could have like got some stuff for Prismatic Evolutions or whatever today, or 151, but it's gonna be really hard to find that for any of that for a while. And 151 is probably gonna be like the worst one to be able to find. Okay, last pack. Not looking for anything major to happen, but Energy, Magnemite, Phalanx, Combee, Jigglypuff, Azumarill, Vespiquen, Ice-Cube, Murkrow, Clavel, and honestly, this wasn't really one of my favorite Pokemon, like for Scarlet and Violet. I thought I would like the concept, like these different birds that had different dancing styles. But you're going to chat and you're going right there in the banishment pile, just ruining that for me. But either way, it's all good, Rogues. Like, I will say it definitely does kind of get a little bit frustrating at times. Like, you know, when, I mean, again, you have to, like, the whole point behind this is that it's a gamble. You know, when you spend money, like, getting cards or whatever, there's always gonna be, you know, you may get what you, like, you know, want. You may not get what you want. Obviously, I don't really have, like, a whole lot of room to complain about anything, considering I pulled, like, 2 Greninjas back-to-back the way I did. It's just, it does kind of suck that I didn't get a single one of my chase cards here. But obviously, my chances would have improved if I was, like, opening up only cards for 1 pack. Again, it's not like, you know, the search for, like, you know, like me, like, all chance of me, like, getting Carmine or Perrin, you know, is over because the factor that I will be doing another Twilight Masquerade booster box at some point. But it does kind of, you know, suck a little bit that I was trying to I did all this for Paldea Evolved and didn't even, I mean, I did get, like, a few little cards here, but, I mean, still, we got, like, plenty of hits, all things considered, across, like, 36 packs, so you know, in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Put aside because those are promos. Hang on, let me do a recount real quick. Just like see exactly how many we got here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So yeah, it was over half this time. Normally we get like about like we break even about like maybe half or so. We still got quite a few hits here. Even if like there were several were dupes, but I did get like more for my collections. So there's still a little matter of that. I just still wish I could have got like one of the main things that just kind of was really irritating. I like was trying to get that Mewtwo, and literally, you know, he shows up like when I do a Paradox Rift, like as a base set one, but I ended up getting like a Mewtwo card from that, and I'm still like, I've been trying like, you know, like crazy trying to get like, you know, the Mewtwo for Crown Zenith, and we didn't like get any of the chase cards for Obsidian Flames or like, you know, Paldea Evolved or whatever, but at least we did get like more cards like, you know, for each collection, because I haven't really been collecting a whole lot on Paldea Evolved, so I got like more cards for that regardless, even though I wish I could have like, you know, got my Fuecoco. But again, that's basically, you know, what, you know, that's basically the odds you know you play with when you do Pokemon cards. Like, you know, there's gonna be those times you're just not gonna get what you want. I don't really have any room to complain. I'm really not in the sense of saying, oh well, I'm done playing Pokemon cards, blah blah this, blah blah that. No, it's I'm thankful I actually was able to find cards today, because it's been so hard to actually find them for everyone. I'm hoping you guys will ease up on you wherever you are, and you'll be able to find, you know, cards. If you know, if it's been like a bit of a dry spell in regards to you going to Walmart, Target, or whatever, and the scalpers have been going in and just making it so hard for everyone. I'm thankful I was able to kind of go up today, go to Walmart, get what I could, or, you know, and actually have like a nice little wholesome conversation with like a couple other people up there who were just up there, you know, enjoying collecting the cards themselves. So, you know, it was definitely like, it wasn't a miss tonight, but it wasn't as much of a hit as I wanted, but I still, at the same time, it was still progress on my sets. I got like a few more Galarian Galleries for Crown Zenith. I got like some more progress, I think, for like my secret rares for Obsidian Flames. And I still got like, you know, more cards for the collection for Paldea Evolved, as well as like some more stuff for Twilight Masquerade. Actually, I can't remember if I actually got any full arts for Twilight Masquerade, but still there might have been like a few, like, you know, for the base set I still needed. I'm trying to see here. And plus, if I do start to collect more for Paradox Rift and Temporal Forces, there is that. But yeah, I mean, all things considered, it was still like, you know, fun. I'm just like, you know, wishing I could have at least got like, you know, one of my chase cards. But again, that's basically, you know, the gamble that comes with it. You know, you're not gonna, it's not guaranteed, otherwise it will take all the fun out of it. And also, like, another thing was that just like I've been trying to get this one for Crown Zenith, and I finally picked it up. I'm pretty sure I didn't have like my Sky Seal Stone. That was like one of the rare ones. Also, we got like one of these and everything. Just wish there would have been like less dupes, but at least the positive to it is that they are gonna go to Amber. And also another thing I can't really complain about, because I don't know if actually really those on Blue Sky know, like, you know, who like saw my Blue Sky post know what I'm about to actually share right here. There was like another positive to today that I definitely cannot complain at all, which is that I've been meaning like to upgrade for a while now, and I want to do an unboxing video like I did, you know, for the first, like the previous one when I got it a few years ago and everything. I did like an unboxing video for that on this channel. It's still actually available to check out. I don't know if I kind of want to do an unboxing. I probably will. Maybe try to possibly do it tonight, and like over time, just kind of like maybe do a little comparison thing as regards to games. But I did actually get a Meta Quest 3 today. So, well, I'll just say Quest 3 because I don't like using the word meta for reasons. But yeah, I got like a Meta Quest 3. I Quest 3. And I was really surprised like how small the box was compared to like, you know, the Quest 2 was like more like, you know, rectangular. So it's going to be fun going in, checking this one out, like seeing how it compares to the Quest 2. I will say what's going to happen with the Quest 3, or with the Quest 2, is that one is going to be, just because, like, you know, they've been like such good friends to me. My Quest 2 is going to be, because I had like some people actually ask, what I was like, who knew I was going to be upgraded, like, what are you going to do with the Quest 2? And that one's going to Amber and Joe. Because I know she said that Joe's been kind of like excited about, like, he's been wanting to play, you know, try out like a VR headset. So it's going to them. You know, they're not going to have to pay me for, like, they're not paying anything for it. You know, give it to them completely for free. The only thing is they're gonna have to, like, you know, get like an actual headset for, like, actual headset strap for it. That's like probably the only thing, but I'm pretty sure Joe's gonna be able to cover that no problem. So that's the only thing about it. But it's I'm really, you know, hoping they're gonna enjoy it when they get it. It'll be like whenever I see them again, I'll be able to, like, you know, hand it over to them. But it just felt it was time to upgrade. It's gonna be fun, like, jumping in, seeing like what this thing's about. Because a lot of people, at first, people were saying it wasn't really worth upgrading from the Quest 2 to the Quest 3. But I've also been seeing a lot of people say that they did so, and it kind of like stopped a lot of their motion sickness. Like the difference was light and day between like the or night and day, on the resolution and all that. And plus, another awesome thing is that this has more storage space compared to my Quest 2, and it did come with like Batman Arkham Shadow. And I've played like the other Batman Arkham games on this channel, so I would like to actually do this one eventually. And others have even said that they'd use like their like experience with the Quest 3 using it like in the PC link, it was a much smoother and less laggy experience. But they said they don't know if it was just because of updates or whatever. So we'll see how that goes too. So eventually, when I start like getting back and doing more of my VR content, it's gonna be through the Quest 3. But for now, guys, I'm going to call it here. This was still a fun stream tonight. I do, like I said, I wish I could have got my Mewtwo. Wish I could have got like some other chase cards, but the search isn't over. It's either gonna be the next unboxing I'm gonna do is gonna be like another 36 packs of Twilight of Crown Zenith. Since like I said, for the special sets, I decided I'll try like maybe like do upwards of 3 booster boxes worth of those. Since like it's kind of like they have like bigger sets to an extent, at least with Crown Zenith having like all the Galarian Gallery stuff. But I'm still gonna stick to the 2 booster box rule for like standard sets. Like obviously Twilight Masquerade, I'm gonna get 1 more booster box for that. That's probably what I'm gonna do for the Crown Zenith one. I did maybe do another that one before I do another Crown Zenith one, and now I'm done with that. So hopefully with when we do the booster box, I'll get my Carmine or my Perrin. Because the main thing is that I want to do like 2 booster boxes to get as many of like a lot of like the secret rares and like as much of the base as possible out of the way, and then I'll try to buy whatever singles I can. That's what I did with Obsidian Flames. That's what I did with Stellar Crown. I still have like a handful of cards for both of them I still need. And I think I believe I did make a little bit of progress on that again tonight with Obsidian Flames, adding like some more to that list. Because again, Obsidian Flames, I completed my base set for it. So still like trying to get like the rest of the cards I need for it. And I was kind of like hoping I could get like that Charizard and that Ninetales like through like single packs, so I won't have to worry about paying like a premium for them. Same with Carmine and Perrin. I'm hoping that when I do get the booster box, it may be a similar thing like when I did my second Stellar Crown booster box, where I did get like my Squirtle chase card and my Bulbasaur. And that's why I said I can't always I can't really complain, because there's been like times on streams in the past where I have got multiple chase cards in one go. Because I got like the Bulbasaur very first pack I opened for like my second Stellar Crown booster box, and like a little while later I got my Squirtle. So I just was kind of hoping, I keep hoping I do kind of have that luck with some of these other packs, so I don't have to actually go out and pay extra like a lot more money like to buy those, because Carmine's like $80 some. I think like Perrin's like maybe like 60. So I'm kind of hoping I can like get them like doing an unboxing. Though when you think about it with their prices, if I was to pull both of them, like it'll be about the same price as the Twilight Masquerade booster box in a way anyway. But also it's gonna open up that door for me to like complete getting closer to completing my set. So next stream, next booster box next opening I do will either be one more last time for Crown Zenith, or my second and final Twilight Masquerade booster box. That's the plan for it. Just gotta wait till I can get my hands on one of them. But anyways, if you guys like the stream, be sure to follow the Discord. That's gonna be open. That's where I'm gonna be posting more of the code cards later. And also we do like movie nights. We're probably gonna be doing one. Try to do like a little bit more tonight to try to like wrap up season 2 for Castlevania, since I've been like rewatching that with my some of my friends who've been watching, when we can like get caught up on before we do like season 2 of Nocturne. And also, if you guys like the stream, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I do really appreciate it. It helps me out. We're only like last I checked, about 10 away from about 10 away from 900 on here. We're on the road to 1,000, which is like my big goal currently at the moment. So definitely, spread the word if you like the stream. Deeply appreciate it. Of course you don't have to, but as long as you came in here and had a good time, that's the main thing that matters to me. So anyways, till the next one, Rogues, which will be tomorrow with more of Doom Eternal. Much love. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with me. This was a blast, even though it was kind of a bittersweet thing. But we're going to get that Mewtwo at some point. But until then, until next stream, you guys be safe. Much love. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.